Your ears secrete a bitter sludge. It traps invading crawling insects. You call this substance earwax. Science calls it cerumen. It is not just trapped dirt. It is a highly specialized acid, a defense mechanism for your hearing. Without it, you would go deaf. Your ear canal is a cave. It is completely dark and warm. It is perfectly humid inside. This invites fungi and bacteria. Bugs also seek warm, dark places. How does your body stop them? It builds a chemical death trap right at the biological entrance. Special glands produce this sticky wax. These glands are completely unique. They are modified sweat glands. They mix oil with dead skin. The result is a toxic sludge. It smells terrible to microscopic invaders. It is incredibly bitter to taste. This stops insects from eating further, but its real power is invisible. Earwax is highly acidic. It maintains a low pH level, usually sitting right around 5. Bacteria simply cannot survive this acid. It burns their cell walls down. It stops fungal spores from growing. Cerumen acts like a flypaper strip, catching dust before it hits deep, protecting the fragile tympanic membrane. The eardrum is paper thin. A single scratch could cause deafness. Researcher Peter Burt studied this. He tested wax against lethal bacteria. He found it destroyed bacterial strains, including deadly Staphylococcus and Streptococcus. The wax is a chemical weapon, deployed daily inside your skull. But how does it leave? Your ear canal cleans itself. It is an evolutionary escalator. The skin inside your ear grows. It grows outward, like a fingernail, moving outward at a slow pace, pushing the dirty wax with it. Every time you chew your food, your jawbone massages the ear canal. This physically milks the wax outward, pushing the old trap away. It simply falls out unnoticed. You never even feel it happen. Yet people try to remove it, using cotton swabs every day. This is a massive physical mistake. A swab pushes the wax backward. It compacts it against the eardrum. This destroys the acidic barrier completely. It leaves the ear totally defenseless. Why do we hate this wax? We view it as bad hygiene, a relic of being absolutely dirty. But it is liquid biological gold. There are two types of wax. Wet and dry earwax exist. This is decided by your DNA, a single gene called ABCC11. It controls your specific wax type. European and African descent means wet. Asian and Native American means dry. Dry wax is flaky and gray. Wet wax is dark and sticky. Both perform the exact same job. They both contain lethal defensive enzymes. They both trap microscopic hostile debris. They both protect your sensitive hearing. Ancient humans understood its true value. The Romans used it for medicine, applying it to heal small wounds. Pliny the Elder wrote about it, claiming it cured scorpion stings. In the 1800s, women used it, using earwax to sew clothes faster. The wax lubricated their threading needles. It prevented threads from fraying apart. It was a built-in survival tool, always available and completely free. Today we wash it all away. We scrub our bodies completely sterile. Have we become much too clean? We strip away our natural armor. We leave our systems completely exposed. When bugs enter a clean ear, there is nothing to stop them. They crawl straight to the drum. They scratch the very delicate membrane. Infection sets in very quickly, all because we removed the trap. Our bodies are ancient biological machines. They evolved over millions of years. Every secretion has a vital purpose. Every fluid fights a silent war. Earwax is your frontline biological infantry, guarding the gates of your mind. You hear reality because of it. It keeps the auditory signals clear. Without it, total silence takes over. It catches the dust of life. It stops the crawling invaders cold. It sacrifices itself for your senses. Will you stop fighting it now? Let the evolutionary escalator work. Let the acid burn the bacteria. Trust in your ancient biological programming. It knows exactly what to do, even when you are deeply asleep. Your glands are quietly pumping wax, building the wall over and over, a silent sentry in the dark. The human body makes no mistakes. It adapts to survive the environment. It adapts to conquer the unseen. Microscopic battles are fought every day, right inside your own human head. You are a walking, living fortress, protected by layers of hidden armor. Earwax is the most misunderstood shield. It is not gross or dirty. It is a masterpiece of evolution, a perfect balance of lethal chemistry, designed to protect your delicate senses. The next time your ear itches, remember the war being fought inside. Remember the acidic wall standing strong. Do not reach for a swab. Let the sentry do its job. Respect the biology that built you. Respect the bitter and poisonous sludge. It keeps you connected to reality. Our bodies are perfectly designed ecosystems. Everything exists for a profound reason. Even the things we find disgusting, especially the things we find disgusting. Dirt is just a human perspective. Survival is the only absolute truth.